All right, here with head coach Keith Dickson following the Hawks' 75-57 win. You know, coach, you kind of go into the half down one after, you know, not a great first half, come out terrific second half, earn a win. How big is that heading, 7-1 heading into the finals here?
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was just important. I thought these last 3 games were really important for us. And, when you get closer to finals, the kids' minds start to wander a little bit. So I know this was going to be important, and we did not play well in the first half. And I thought it was going to be a grinded out kind of game, and it was. We sort of stepped up our game in the second half, found our advantages on offense, and made things a little more difficult for them on offense. So proud of the kids. Good win. 2
for 10 for you guys from 3 in the first half. How much of that was, Stonehill's defensive effort and you guys just missing shots?
I don't know. I mean, I think they probably don't want to let us get open looks, and they were on our shots, but we've got good shooters. I'm sure there were some shots there we could have made. So things look a lot better when you are making shots, and the way our team is built, we look a lot better when our jump shots are going in. So tonight, that really wasn't, it's not like that was the focus of our game. I mean, I thought in the second half, Chris and Michael really got the ball around the basket and sort of punished them. So, they went a little bit small, and we had some answers for that. So there's a lot of different ways we can go with this group.
Made shots in the second half, 68%, but held them to 37% the second half. How happy were you with the defensive effort there?
Yeah, good. I thought we made things a little more difficult for them. I don't know if you talk to them how well they played. I don't think they played that well, but hopefully we had a little bit something to do with that.
And then second half, Chris was Chris again all game.
Yeah.
He kind of carried in the first half, but good to see Mike really step up there in the second half, finish with 22 and 12.
Yeah, Mike was terrific in the second half. Chris has just been so good all year. I mean, if he hasn't been the best player in the league, he's been one of the best players in the league. So he's been consistently good from the minute we started the season. And, Mikey, not so much. So, I think when Mike gets rolling, we get those 3 kids going all at the same time, then maybe we'll have something here.
And then lastly, 10-day layoff before you head down to Post on the 20th. Kind of talk about how you guys deal with that.
Yeah, honestly, it's their time now. It's finals at Saint Anselm are very difficult. We got a lot of younger kids who are probably going to, we really don't, the next 5 or 6 days, try to get much done basketball-wise and just let them focus on taking their finals and trying to keep their head above water. So, when we get closer to Post, we'll worry about them then. Right now we're just sort of, we'll let the kids go and worry about their school.
All right, we're here with the Dash Bros, senior Chris Santo, junior Mike McCahey. Obviously big road win today to kind of head into the, into finals. 7-1. Talk about pulling this one out here.
I'm heading out. You want me to take? I'll take this one. Well, you know what? I think it was a typical Dash Bro type game. Had to fight our way through it, slug our way through the game. Especially in the first half, shots weren't really falling. We only got 29 points in the first half, so we had to really kind of work for it. But when you're on the road, and you got your blues on. Sometimes that's the way the games go.
25 points for you guys. Obviously in the first half, seemed like you guys, or like you kind of carried, the offensive load there. Kind of talking about the mindset, with the other guys around you, maybe not contributing right away off to a slow start.
No, I mean, it's part of being an upperclassman on this team and being hopefully, people think of me as a good player on this team, that, sometimes it's not falling for other people, that we have to just, somebody's got to step up, and, Vic's been stepping up the last couple of games, Mikey stepped up too today, so, everyone's got to do it at some point.
And then, Mike, you talk about your second half. You finished with 22 points, 12 boards. I think you had 8 and 6 at the half. Kind of talk about the second half there, really kind of help you guys pull away.
Yeah, like Chris said, sometimes your shots aren't always going to fall on the road. So, I mean, you guys got to find other ways to score, and my teammates are doing a great job. They were a little smaller, especially guarding me, so my teammates are doing a great job of finding mismatches, finding me in good situations where I can get a bucket.
Talk about the defensive performance in the second half, held them to 37% shooting.
Yeah, we just, like I said, they went a little smaller. They had one of their big guys got in foul trouble a little early, so we kind of just were switching everything. And we were just trying to force them to take as many tough shots as possible. And I think we did a great job on defensive glass in the second half, so we're just trying to go up and get it.
Then talk about, a little 10-day layoff here. Maybe some plans for you guys heading into final exams.
Yeah, it's a good opportunity for us to, rest our minds and our bodies here, but at the same time we got to stay sharp. Put ourselves in game situations during practice, and we're playing well right now. We are 7-1 now, I think 7-1. 7-1, so have an awesome opportunity against Post in 10 days here to go 8-1 in the break, and that's what we're just going to focus on.